So sources are saying he got mauled by dogs, wild dogs.
Uh-huh.
But then Ben Urich, he knows who did it.
Hello, YouTubians.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings.
However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because you already know time is expensive.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
Right? And if you're here for the first time, a returnee, you already know or don't know that this show is about anything and everything creative.
Creative,
right?
For sure. Self-expression.
Right? That sparks your creativity with whatever medium that you dabble in that gets you on the road.
Yeah, creating stuff.
Right? You make it because it itches and you want to make it.
The burning desire.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm the brother Nino.
And yes, we are brothers.
For sure, it says right there.
Right. And this is a show where we feel.
You should always double check your sources.
Always double check them. Whether you're doing an essay or, if you're trying to figure out someone's gossiping about you.
Or just scheduling your life.
Yeah, right? Yeah, exactly. But, if you don't care about people talking shit about you, then, who cares, right? Because if you do good or bad, people are always going to be talking about you anyways.
So, just keep doing it.
Yeah, just keep doing you. Keep going.
Who cares?
And why are we speaking of, double checking sources? What we're looking in today is Spider-Man Noir.
Noir. Ooh. Yeah, very nice.
Continuing on that Noir-Vember, similar to the size book of the X-Men Noir that we looked at.
Yep.
And we were late to the single issues because it was that popular during this time of 08.
Yeah,
and
I missed this one.
Yeah, so we just when the trade was available, and we picked it up, and it was such a great read, and to the point it made it into the Spider-Verse.
Yeah,
right.
Voiced by the Cage,
Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, the original biscuit brawler.
And it totally fit the voice, and it's like,
sure. He brought the Cage.
Yeah, so I wouldn't mind if that was like a standalone if they did it.
Ooh, I totally want to.
But, this is where it originated from, the original material. And if you guys didn't know it exists, because you guys just are fans of the movie, but here it is. And it's just a fresh take on Spider-Man's mythos, his universe. You were just set in the noir times of the 1930s, 1933. And, you get familiar faces of his rogues and cast, but you just, it's just a different noir take.
For sure.
So in this era, it's a hard-boiled take on Spider-Man. And we're in a world where New York is a corrupt city. It's ran by corrupt politicians and crooked cops and big businesses just fueling New York City. And of course, the origin of Spider-Man, he gets bit and he becomes Spider-Man. Uncle Ben dies, still fueling that motivation.
Yeah.
And so it's just that ordinary, same mythos, but
trying to figure out who killed Uncle Ben.
It's just in noir style.
Hell yeah.
So we did this episode, y'all. If you haven't seen it, link in search bar, or maybe we'll link below.
Cast and crew.
Front and center.
Cover of issue 1. They got a call at the Daily Bugle saying there's someone up in the office of Mr. Jameson. Oh, there he is.
It's cool.
It's Jameson.
I like the art. You can definitely say it's pencils.
Yeah.
I see it.
It's cool.
Yeah. That's probably all of its hybrid of digital effect afterwards. But might be the color, so adding that effect.
Kind of like this look of Spider-Man.
Yeah, when I first seen it, I was like, I had to see it.
Yeah.
I had to get it.
And the goggles work.
Yeah, dude. And it's interesting take of the guns. Like you figured, I wouldn't expect Spider-Man with guns.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, yeah. It's like they showcased the goggle too in Homecoming.
But no guns.
Yeah,
but
no guns.
Yeah, he's more of the biscuit brawler.
Yeah.
Fighter type.
It's just been Urich. So this is 3 weeks ago, before this. You got Aunt May in the house. Yeah, I'm not really picky with artists, but it's cool. Different takes give you different moods.
And what's cool, he's throwing in the beats.
Yeah.
It's like not cheaping out on the storytelling. It's cool.
These are Osborn's enforcers. They call him the Goblin here.
So I guess just regular corporation as is.
Yeah, his name alone. So underground kitty cat club is the black cat owned by Felicia Hardy. Is this her club?
Would you say she's the femme fatale?
Yeah, for sure. So Ben, you're regular here. It's Mr. Osborn. It's Vulture. Adrian Toomes. We got Craven. He's the animal trainer. Yeah, I really like the take that they put on these villains.
Right? It's the creativity aspect of trying to reshape these well-known heroes or villains into a fresh take.
Yeah.
Interesting take at this,
Hell yeah. So he's talking about his Uncle Ben's death. He was mocking him. Jameson gives him a job as a photographer, but then Ben Urich uses him as a camera crew while he still takes the photographs. See? Yeah. So Peter was the one that found the Uncle Ben like that. So sources are saying he got mauled by dogs, wild dogs. But then Ben Urich, he knows who did it. See, Ben Urich is a chunky. Can't get no hard boiled than that. The Vulture.
So, yeah, at this point, we don't know who it could be, just because you're seeing Craven and knowing that he's part of the animal trainer. Right now, so we're seeing another red herring with the Vulture coming into the picture.
Yeah. Adrian Toomes, so supposedly they said he flipped. Adrian Toomes flipped, and then now he has a taste for human flesh or meat.
Okay. But yeah, with all these detective stories, you always gotta have a red herring as far as for the main character, such as Peter Parker trying to solve Uncle Ben's death, or the mystery.
Yeah, it's almost as if Nosferatu
No, yeah, I see it.
was part of their crew.
Oh, it's totally designed of the 30 Days of Night. The vampires from that.
Yeah.
Steve Niles.
Steve Niles, Temple Smith.
Yeah. Now, who's this guy that
That's Uncle Ben.
Whoa, so...
Yeah, he's the killer.
Vulture?
Adrian Toomes. That's why they said he flipped and then he had a taste for blood.
Wow, so he's not the red herring after all.
That's Ben Urich.
Whoa.
Ben knows. But then Peter was the one that found Uncle Ben. Like that. After
the fact.
After the fact.
Damn.
See, now it's like, why is Ben Urich giving Peter the runaround if he already knows?
Right. Now that, y'all, you're gonna have to find out because we are not gonna spoil that for you. However, what we're gonna spoil for you is the back matter. So you get that, which is the cover to the front. Straight. Variant. 2 issue 2. 3.
Craven the Hunter. That was pretty cool.
That's awesome.
I'd love to see this too.
Wow.
I don't know what it is. I like it.
It's really cool. And just keeping the red and blue aspect to it.
Yeah.
I like the lens. Man.
Dude, make it look like steampunk.
Yeah, dude.
Steampunk Spider-Man
That'd be cool.
mixed with noir, which is almost the same.
Some more the trial and error.
Oh, yeah, totally.
With a hat combo.
Into the Spider-Verse.
I think they incorporated this more.
And then you seen this in Far From Home.
Oh, when he was
infiltrating stealth.
Oh, okay.
But just no trench coat.
What was he? Monkey? He hit monkey?
Yeah.
Or something monkey?
So yeah, no hat, no trench coat.
Wow. That's cool. Some sketches of Felicia.
Ooh. It's the Osborn. Ooh. Cool sketch. Oh, that's cool. That's a sketch.
Man, I still take it as is. Just being hard-boiled, pulp, right? Just gives that edge, that tone, feel. Even this now. But it's cool to see this how it came to be, or an option. Just trying to get that thought out there.
Well, yeah, I really like seeing sketches.
Yeah, right? Just to see like your thought process, like like you want to get this idea out on paper, but it doesn't work. But in the process of that, you get another idea that pops in. So you just get another piece of paper and just continue that idea.
Right. Just whip out paper and pencil.
Right. Don't throw it out. Just just keep drawing.
It's like let your mind work.
Yeah, right. The childlike mind.
It says here, Gian Domenico, his art communicates tremendous animation, action moves, fluidity, locations are atmospheric, and the characters' faces convey expressiveness and emotion. It's all art full of life.
Yeah.
That's what traditional work does, yo. I mean, for the most part, it was all pencils. Right, and just coming in, adding the digital effects with, the tools that it provides, and the snowing effect, and just adding the extra blood for the violence that
the snow, and the blizzard,
and a little bit of more darks if you need it.
Part of the page layouts. Yeah, see, it's probably the one of the fun parts, breaking it down. Giving you the angles.
Right. And it's like, and then when you're doing the finished product, you come out with a different, like a newer take, that fits way better. Right? But at least you just got that idea down.
Yeah, and you have a story to say where it came from.
Right. And it's like how you didn't skimp out on the storytelling, like it's there.
It's fluid, yeah.
Right.
Panel for panel.
Right. Sometimes when it's like 3-4 panels, or it's 3 panels, like 1, 2, and then big splash, like it's okay. It's all right. If in the picture it conveys everything else, communicates whatever it needs to be, that's fine.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just really enjoy detail. So yeah, y'all, it's a 1 through 4, and we don't want to spoil this mystery for y'all if you guys into noir detective type stories, and you didn't know that this was the original material for the Spider-Man universe, noir universe. Then now you know. Whatever bin you find it in.
And you know where it came from before it hit Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse, before Nick Cage voiced it.
Yeah.
So
Before Tom Holland donned it.
Yep. So you guys, give it a good home, and continue and read it yourselves. I mean, or however you want to read it, digitally, physically. But hey, we suggest this way just because of the turn page actions that it helps with the effectiveness of telling a story, comic book story at that. So whatever bin you find it in,
Yes.
give it a good home and
Give it a good read.
Right, whatever comic book store, bookstore that you get it at.
And if you get it as a set too, 4-issue set, I'll get it too.
Right. And this was such a hit series, it spawned a volume 2.
Yes, sir.
And we got those too.
Yes, this is the one we were able to get.
Right, just because it was fresh and we were able to be there as a weekend Wednesday Warriors, and we just had to get it. So that's all 4 issues in front of you, and we're gonna look at issue 1.
What a treat!
Right, and this is still the same creative team, and that's what's awesome. More awesome about the fact. Alright, so this right after volume 1, Spider-Man does his thing, spoiler alert, in a way where he cleans up the crime and the corrupt that was going on. But how he does it, we don't know. You have to read it. Because this is a brand new story. Spider-Man just contends with a new vicious breed of killers and criminals. I don't know if it's part of his robes or what, but it's just something brand new that Spider-Man has to deal with, set in a year later, 1934 New York.
Same team, I like it.
Yeah, you really see the life that he puts in his work, man. Traditional. Cool pose.
The light silhouette. It's cool. Nice. Taking down some regular thugs. So the guy's named Crime Master, huh? The guy he's looking for.
Crime Master.
Said he wears a mask.
Of course.
Of course. Of course, it's Crime Master.
Could this be he?
Sandman.
Right.
Ooh. See, I really like their takes. Right? It's like something like Peter Parker having a dream. Right? And his dream is in his 30s.
As if he's watching a hard-boiled movie.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, like sleeping and then he's in the movie now.
Watching or reading Uncle Ben's collection.
Journals. Oh. That's cool, Sandman, though. Like a big muscle. Straight squats. At the old theater on Manhattan. That's cool. I wonder if you can do that.
No. Just to show the movement.
Mm-hmm. Instead of breaking down in panels.
Yeah.
And you find, damn.
Creative team up front. Story's called Eyes Without a Face. Around Midnight, Part 1.
Damn, imagine smelling that. Damn.
This still baffles me. Lee Weeks, a modern master, didn't finish necessarily, but he's still considered alumni.
Right? It's like he skipped everybody
It's nuts.
after like 2 weeks.
It's like, I wonder how many of them didn't really finish, but then they just still say they claim.
That they did, yeah.
You know?
Only if their work is really good.
Right. I mean, just based off the modern master, he got a job right away, but he got burnt out and did something else. Worked for 7-Eleven.
That's crazy. And then he came back.
And he came back and still worked for the big two. So,
dude, luckily, like they got him. They kept him.
right?
I'm happy to give him a job.
That's how the universe worked out.
Mr. Black Cat again. Vixen. That's Black Cat. Yeah. That's Felicia. Are they gonna do it?
What are they gonna do to do? What?
Cougar time.
Whoa.
He's sharp. PG-13, guys. Oh, what a way to wake up.
Robbie?
I don't think so. Cool hair.
Waves.
Yeah.
You know, what if Norman Osborn is half black?
Yeah, dude, what if he is?
Right? Like, what white guy gets waves? Like, what if he's like Creo?
Yeah, he could be half.
Alright, I'll take that. Like,
Right, like Clay Thompson.
right?
Is he? Right? Half, maybe.
No, but just, being light skinned, just have curly hair. Like, why not?
Yeah.
So it must be Creo. Like, Norman Osborn could be Creo.
Bring back the waves. Taking a walk on the Brooklyn Bridge.
Oh 09, yo. It's 09.
Three days later. That's Dr. Connors.
I'm still a southpaw.
Yes. Still doing these experiments. Stock Hawk.
Wow.
What a good take, huh?
Wow.
They're actually experimenting on a monkey.
Sad.
The monkey is the closest we can get to a human brain.
Sad.
No, it doesn't have the intellect, but the reactions are basically the same.
I guess we are ancestors, right?
With some reptilian in it. So they're bringing in these people for experiments
Whoa.
to Doc Ock
What?
and Kurt Connors, yeah.
Wow.
So Robbie was talking to him about the ship.
And the whole Tuskegee experiment.
Exactly, this is what this is.
Wow, dude, that's fucking
Look in
nuts.
1933, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, they really went for it as far as like the storytelling, dude.
Look at the Sandman.
It's crazy.
So
I mean, if this didn't shock you all enough to get it, I mean, you guys have to get it because I mean,
you gotta see what happens.
right? It's another mystery for Spider-Man detective. I guess he is, but it's just the whole noir aspect to this Marvel universe. And if you didn't know that it came out with this original material
I mean, now you know. You guys know where it came from.
Yeah.
So whatever bin you find it in, or if it comes out in set, whatever bookstores that you get your books from, comic book shop, and you know if they get sets together, you get it.
Yes.
You see it on the used shelf, used rack, you pick it up.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if it really sparked your interest in where Spider-Man Noir came from, and this dark and gritty story that's unfolded within these issues, you gotta get it.
Yeah, for sure. It does not disappoint. Art is great.
Right? Art's great. I mean, the story it's crazy,
Yeah,
but
pretty dark.
Yeah.
Not dark, but yeah, pretty.
it's gritty, right? Gritty for the times, and man, they really went that kind of direction. And
Yeah, for sure. Who knew Spider-Man could be that dark?
right.
Noir.
But they really lightened it up in the Spideyverse, of course,
Yeah.
right?
For sure.
But hey, we're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all.
Yes,
And,
sir.
but this is by a TV personality by the name of Fred Rogers.
Mr. Rogers.
Okay? In relation? Who knows? And it states, you don't ever have to do anything sensational to love or to be loved.
Yeah.
Short, simple. I mean, for any superhero, Spider-Man around this time, especially what kind of stuff that he has to solve in order to stop the horror that's going to be unleashed on New York. You know, he's not asking for any accolades. You know, he's still doing it as kindness of his heart on top of just honoring Uncle Ben and for what Uncle Ben stands for and what he, you know, bestowed in Peter. And, you know, he's just carrying that on for himself and for the people that look up to Spider-Man and for what he is as a symbol, as a logo.
Doing right by his Uncle Ben.
Yeah, and I mean, that goes the same for y'all. It's like, you know, you don't always have to do it for the accolades. You know, you love yourself first, and that should be enough.
Yep.
That has to be enough. And, you know, once you are okay with that and you get in tune with that, everything else shouldn't matter.
Yeah, so you already know your worth.
Right? No trophies is needed. You know your value. Right?
For sure, you know what you can do, you know what you're capable of.
Peter knows that. You should know that. We don't know you. You know yourself. We don't know your journey that you're on at this current moment. But, you know, let the quote, let what we're saying, let these heroes, what they go through, you know, strike you in a way where you self-reflect. You know, you self-reflect on what kind of hero or person that you can be and how you can share your gift with the world.
Yeah.
In whatever medium you dabble in, it can strike somebody. You know, 5 can be 10, 10 can be 20. Like, just make it and put it out there. The internet is the fucking internet. You know, anything can happen, and maybe that's why some will try to stop you from making it happen.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's the evil and dark shades of life that you have to go up against. And, you know, that's where your light comes into the equation. That's why we're here, sharing that light, sharing what we make. We're not trying to sell you anything. We're just here sparking what creativity can unleash.
Yep, for sure.
So it's that time where we say, stay creative, keep creating, you know.
Yeah, man. Stay independent and have your own voice and spread the positivity, guys.
Tell your own story.
Yeah, man. Kill the negativity, guys.
All right, and find that balance that's good and evil, black and white, gray area. You know, find you. Just keep doing you. Keep going.
Yep. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Don't stop believing.
Yeah, one day at a time.
Journey. Till next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. Find out that you're honest.
The truth is out there.
Yeah?